This video will provide tools and strategies to help you come up with strong keywords and search terms for your research topic. It will not only make your searching more structured and powerful, but will also help you define and understand your research problem. We'll start by writing out your research questions, hypothesis, or topic. It can be helpful to write these out in a couple different ways. How would you describe your topic to a friend outside of your discipline? And how does this differ from how you would describe it to one of your professors? Here we'll use a simple example. Do games engage students in math? Or we might also say, do elementary students perform better in math when curriculum includes more hands-on activities or games? In step 2, we'll remove words that carry little meaning to reveal key concepts. This is because in most databases, small words such as it, the, and or will be ignored or interpreted as search operators. Your search will be stronger if you translate your natural language into the language of the database. In our example, we remove words such as do, in, and more to be left with the ideas that help define what we want to know about. Next, we will brainstorm words related to our key concepts. This step is the meat of establishing good searches. It will help you find relevant sources that use words that differ from your initial descriptions. This step can include several categories of related words, such as direct synonyms, narrower terms, broader terms, and even proper names of stakeholders or organizations. This is not an exact process, and you as the researcher will have to decide the best way to organize this list and which terms do and do not make the cut. You even may consider some terms to be synonyms when they are not strictly considered so by common language rules. There are several tools that can assist you in finding these words or phrases, such as a standard online or print thesaurus, subject heading lists in various databases, brainstorming with colleagues, and doing some cursory searches online and in encyclopedias. Once you have a good list to start with, try different combinations of search words in a variety of databases and resources. A well-thought-out list will help you create more structured and formal searches. Part of this is to understand the relationships between your terms and the degree to which each term is useful. It is helpful at this point to keep note of which combinations work best in each database you use, and which work best for different types of sources. Finally, use a good source to find more. One last strategy in your research is to keep looking for helpful words once you have started searching. You may find a source that is on topic, but uses slightly different terminology. Look at the titles, abstracts, subject headings, and citation lists to identify how various resources are talking about your topic. Add any newly found terms to your list and search strings to see how they perform. You may decide you need to reframe or adjust your question, add or remove key concepts, or find new terms at any stage in your research. Don't hesitate to go back and repeat steps as necessary. This is very typical even for experienced researchers. See your subject librarian if you need help with your particular topic.